This is the Greek alphabet. In physics this year, you'll be expected to know the Greek alphabet. It's necessary to be familiar with the symbols and the terminology of the Greek alphabet because there's just too many variables in physics to just use our typical 26. So I've provided this as a downloadable link, and it is required that you know it. Just a few things to point out on here as opposed to my actual handwriting. When it comes to Greek, everyone has their own handwriting, and there are a few that you'll see throughout the year that are very common: alpha, beta, and gamma, which are one of the first few. One that you're very familiar with is pi, but another one that's very common will be tau, which essentially is half of pi when drawn. And there are a few others that will be pertinent. Certainly mu, which has a symbol very similar to the Greek letter U. This is how I write it. And of course nu, which is something along those lines. Don't be confused. Typically in physics, when we do vector notation for velocity, this is a V as in velocity, whereas this, tail in front, is nu as in the Greek letter, which will have various other meanings. Other than those few, most of the other symbols are pretty self-explanatory. There are a couple that are tough to draw, so I encourage you to practice.